Smart Breaks! Smart Breaks! Smart Breaks! Smart Breaks! Smart Breaks!
Dear Eugene, I'm sorry you broke your elbow. I heard you did it when you were skateboarding. That must have hurt really bad. Captain Hope can give you some tips on skateboard tricks. She's an expert. Oh, I can't wait to sign your cast at your birthday party. I'm doing well in school, studying hard, and wishing you a quick recovery. See you soon, Mr. Zoe. Fold, stuff, close, and stamp. Dear Betty Ann, here's the seed packet for celery and mustard greens. Happy gardening. Love, Mr. Zoe.
Hey, Mr. Zoe.
Hey, Captain Hope. Stuff, close, and stamp. Dear Cousin Moya, I won't make it back home for LaRodney's second grade dance recital. I'm so sad to miss. Tell him I think he'll be the best dancing Hamlet ever. He's the bee's knees. Love, Cousin Zoe.
I count to 10 and then stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And stamp.
Are you still writing letters?
Nope, I just finished.
Why do you always write letters? Texting's so much faster.
Well, I love writing letters.
Why?
Well, it helps me to slow down. I get to think about my friends. And I love getting letters, so I want my friends to feel the same way too.
But I don't have time for that. I just have too many important things to do all the time.
When was the last time you received a letter?
Well, I got an aviation catalog and a bill. Does that count?
No, I mean a real letter.
Well, my grandma sent me one a while back.
And how did that make you feel?
I guess I felt pretty special.
See? Well, I'm off to mail these letters. Why don't you write one?
But what do I say?
No, anything.
Anything?
Mm-hmm. Anything.
Dear Aunt Clara, measuring things is fascinating. Everything tends to be longer than I expect. Dear Aunt Hilder, do you like milk as much as I do? It tends to go bad within a week, though. Dear Aunt Agatha, did you know that most bumblebees are between 3/4 and 1.5 inches long? That's nearly 2 to almost 4 centimeters.
How's it going, Captain Hope?
Oh, not good. I'm not creative like you.
Oh, everyone's creative.
But I can't write like you can.
No, read to me what you have so far.
Dear Aunt Clara, measuring things is fascinating. Everything tends to be longer than I expect.
Well, that's a start.
Oh, they're terrible. It's so boring. Who's gonna want to read my letters?
No, don't be so hard on yourself. Hey, this here came for you.
A letter? For me?
Yeah?
It's from Aunt Clara.
How does that make you feel?
Pretty special.
See, it's not about what you write, it's the thought that counts. So go ahead, keep writing. Hey, you know what time that is. I'll race you to our seats. Oh, hey.
I bought you a present.
Look, it's our friend Jacquelyne.
Hey, Jacquelyne.
I'm gonna put it over here near Pat the fish.
Oh, yum! It's broccoli! Oh, did you know that broccoli is a vegetable within the cabbage family? It's super nutritious and full of vitamins and fiber. Looks like its cousin, cauliflower. You should try some. It's delicious.
Are you ready to learn? Are you ready to learn? Hi movers, today we're gonna start by warming up our body. This exercise is done standing on your feet, so go ahead and stand up, placing your hands on your hips to begin. Start to bend and straighten the knees, giving it a little bounce. We're gonna start by touching our head, our shoulders, our knees, and our toes. Keep bouncing. Great work. Here we go. Head, shoulders, knees, toes. Head, shoulders, knees, toes. Again. Head, shoulders, knees. Last time. Here we go. Head, shoulders, knees, toes. Lift the arms overhead. Reach up towards the sky. Turn around yourself. Come back to the starting position, hands on hips, same thing with the bounces. Head, shoulders, knees, toes. Head, shoulders, knees, toes. 2 more times. Head, shoulders, knees, toes. Last time. Head, shoulders, knees, toes. Hands go up on our toes. Turn the other direction. Put your hands back on your hips. Bend and straighten the knees. Bend and straighten, also known as a plie. Let's add some arms. Slow beach ball, overhead, Open the arms back to your hips. Again, beach ball. Overhead, out to the sides, back on your hips a little faster. Plie and stretch, plie and stretch. Again. Good. 2 more times. Out, in, last time. Step it out into second position. Feet are wider than your hips. Same thing with the bounces, and head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Head, shoulders, knees, toes. Head, shoulders, knees, toes. 2 more times. Knees, toes, head, shoulders, knees, toes. Reach out into T-arms, cross the body, reaching for the opposite toes. Come back up to center, find that T position, reach to the other side, cross your body, opposite toe to opposite foot. Come back up to that T position, adding in a breath. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhale. Other side, up and over. Good work. Taking 3 deep inhales and exhale. 2 more times. Last time. I feel warm. Do you? I hope so. Today, we are going to make movements to words. But first, I'm going to tell you a little story. There was this boy named Peter Pan. He lived in Never Never Land with his friends, the Lost Boys, none of which had mothers. Peter Pan also has a friend named Wendy, who he brought to Never Never Land. And when the Lost Boys met Wendy, they were so excited and really wanted to please her. They asked her, "Wendy, what is it that you want?" And this is what she said. "I wish I had a little house, the littlest ever seen, with a funny little red wall and roof made of mossy green." Go ahead and stand up on your feet. We're going to tell this story with our bodies. So to start, we're going to use the first sentence. I wish I had a little house. The arms are going to go overhead. I wish I had. Then our arms are going to go over our head, fingertips touch, make the top of that house. Again, we go, I wish I had a little house. Let's do that one more time. I wish I had a little house. Let's go on to the second sentence, which is the littlest ever seen. We're going to take that roof and we're going to make it small. The littlest ever seen, looking through that roof like binoculars. Just one more time. The littlest ever seen. Let's put sentence 1 and 2 together. I wish I had a little house. Sentence 2, the littlest ever seen. Let's move on to sentence 3. With funny little red walls, we're going to draw the wall. We're going to go up, open, down, in, making that wall with our hands. One more time. With funny little red walls, let's put 1, 2, and 3 together. 1. I wish I had a little house. Sentence 2. The littlest ever seen. Sentence 3. With funny little red walls. Good. Let's do our fourth and last sentence. And roof made of mossy green. I'm going to make a roof, but this time on the diagonal. This is a diagonal line. A roof. And then we're going to sprinkle our fingers down, making that moss with our hands. Let's do it with the words. And a roof made of mossy green. Let's do that one more time. And roof made of mossy green. Let's do sentence 1, 2, 3, and 4 all together. I wish I had a little house, the littlest ever seen, with funny little red walls and roof made of mossy green. Do you have it? Let's try to do this without the words and add some music. Follow along with me. Take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And let's do it again. Let's try it somewhere else in the room. Go ahead and find a new spot in your room. I'm going to choose over here near the refrigerator. Here we go. Let's find a new spot. I think I'm going to do it near Pat. Are you ready to begin again? Here we go. Pat, let's take some deep breaths all together. Inhale up. Exhale out. Again, inhaling up. Exhaling out. Last one. Inhaling up. And exhaling down. Great. I feel wonderful. I love making movement to a story. Do you have a sentence that you want to make into movement? I challenge you to be brave and do something new.
Thank you so much for the wonderful class. You know what? We'd like to share a hat with you. You can pick whichever one you want from the hat tree.
A hat? I'd love a hat. I think this one will do. Bye, you guys.
That was a great class.
I learned a lot, as usual. I hope you learned a lot too, friends. You know what time it is now.
It's time for our awesome rules.
Be kind.
Be grateful.
Do art.
A lot.
Stay curious.
Drink water.
And breathe.
Hey, let's go for a walk.
Great idea, friend.
Smart breaks! Smart breaks! Smart breaks! Smart breaks! Smart breaks!
fish hooks! It's the Hopesters band practice!
I almost forgot!
At the end of the day and right from the start, be kind, wash your hands, hydrate, and have a grateful heart. End of the day and right from the start, be kind, wash your hands, hydrate, and have a grateful heart. End of the day and right from the start, be kind, wash your hands, hydrate, and have a grateful heart. At the end of the day and right from the start, be kind, wash your hands, hydrate, and have a grateful heart. End of the day and right from the start, be kind, wash your hands, hydrate, and have a grateful heart. End of the day and right from the start, be kind, wash your hands, hydrate, and have a grateful heart.
Smart Breaks is a production of Hopestone Incorporated. Funding for Smart Breaks was provided in part by the Keating Family Foundation and the Brown Foundation Incorporated.